Hi guys, it's Mrs. Erickson. How are you? I miss you. I wish you were here, but you're not, and so we have to do this crazy digital learning thing. So this is going to be my first video. Hopefully this will help you to learn this lesson from your PowerPoint. This is slide number 42. So if you are ready for slide number 42, you can watch this quick video and hopefully this will help. Today what we're going to be doing is estimating square roots. So obviously the square root of 100 is the whole number 10. So that would be super easy to put that on a number line. The square root of 100 would be right there because that's super easy. Unfortunately, not every number has a perfect square root, and so today we're going to learn where to put those numbers on the number line. So today let's talk about maybe the square root of 60, okay? Square root of 60. There is no number that you can multiply by itself to get 60. So 60 square root is not a whole number. So we have to figure out where that would go on the number line, okay? So square root of 60. The first thing that I told you to do with the PowerPoint is to kind of make a little cheat sheet. So you're going to do the number line, right, from 1 to 20, and then you're going to square those numbers. So 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 3 is 9. So you're putting the squares on top of the numbers of your number line. So you need to do that first. Then you just add square root signs because the square root of 1 is 1, the square root of 4 is 2, the square root of 49 is 7, the square root of 169 is 13. So this is your little cheat sheet, and you're not allowed to use your calculator on this, so I hope that you remembered these numbers, okay? All right, so if we're trying to find the square root of 60, first of all, we have to look at the top of your number line. We want to find the square root of 60. We want to know the square root that comes before and the square root that comes after. So 60 would be between 49 and 64, right? The square root of 60 is going to be somewhere between the square root of 49 and the square root of 64. So on a number line, the square root of 60 is going to be a number between 7 and 8. Because 7 is the square root of 49 and 8 is the square root of 64. So we know that it's going to be somewhere within that range. We just don't know whether it's going to be over here or somewhere in the middle or way down here next to the 8. Okay, so we have to do a little bit of math to figure out where the square root of 60 is going to be. All right, so let's go back and look. So if this is the square root of 49, and this is the square root of 64. The square root of 60. To get from 49 to 60, you got to go to 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 11. Okay? So you're 11 away from 49. But you're only 4 away from 64. 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. So you're only 4 numbers away from the square root of 64, whereas you're 11 numbers away from the square root of 49. So for estimating purposes, we're going to be much closer to the 64 than we would be to the 49. So it's going to be somewhere between 7 and 8, but it's going to be much closer to the 8. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be 7.8 or 7.9. So let's try those and see which one gives us the square root of 60. So I'm going to try 7.8 times 7.8. 8 times 8 is 64, carry the 6. 56 plus 6 is 62, bring down a 0. 7 times 8 is 56 again. 49 plus 5 is 54, I think. And we're going to add those. 4, 8, 6. Okay, so I got 60.84. If I round 60.84, I get 61. Is that what we're looking for? No, we're looking for 60. So this number, the 7.8, is too big. So let's try 7.7. Oops. All right, 7.7 times 7.7. 7 times 7 is 49. 49 plus 4 I think is 53. Put a 0. 7 times 7, 49. Carry the 4 again. 49 plus 4, 53. Now I got to add those. 12, 8, 9. Okay, 59.29. Wow. So this is going to round to 59. And 7.8, remember 7.8 times 7.8 rounded to 61. So it's going to be 7.7 something. So it's probably going to be on the number line, all right, 7.7 something, which is going to be about right there. And that's a close enough estimation for the square root of 60. On your paper or on a test, if you ever have one, it would say what two numbers on the number line is the square root of 60 between. And you would tell them 7 and 8. Okay? I hope that helps. If it didn't, you can always email me. You can call me. I can Skype with you. We can FaceTime. I can set up a Zoom meeting, and I can show you one more time how to do that. Watch it again if you're not quite sure, and hopefully that will help. I hope you're doing great. I miss you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.